that became commercial is not just a single commercial. It's the official kickoff of the so-called Audi brand campaign, which comes with several chapters all the way onwards during the year, more than 4 or 5 different chapters, simply trying to tell a consistent story all about the new Audi. And chapter 1 is simply the one more than 100 million viewers worldwide, which is a global happening. It's a cultural moment for the entire globe, can see or view at the big game. And the new Audi is derived from 2 things. One is the new corporate vision and also the brand purpose. That's called Unleash the Beauty of Sustainable Mobility. And secondly, we try to show the new attitude of the brand, simply redefining our brand core Vorsprung durch Technik in a different way, coming more from the consumer inside instead from an inside-out approach. The creative idea of the overall story shows more or less a little story about saying goodbye to the past, to the traditional automotive world, and therefore we use an ambassador, Maisie Williams. She's quite known, hopefully, to everybody, and for us she is the perfect ambassador in a sense of that she is a kind of a transformer already in her personality, beside that she is a highly creative lady. And secondly, we do use a very famous song, Let It Go, from a Hollywood blockbuster from 2 years ago, which underlines the overall story. Once you want to transform to the future, to a new world, you simply have to say goodbye to the past. Sustainability for Audi is not only a buzzword, it's truly relevant for the globe, for the brand, to stay relevant, especially for our target customers. So therefore, we decided to have sustainability as one of the 4 core pillars of the overall corporate and brand strategy, beside electrification, beside connectivity or digitalization, and customer experience. So therefore, we decided to somehow reshuffle our entire product portfolio and are fully committed to transform our portfolio towards electrification, which we call e-tron. So by the year 2025, we're going to see roughly 30 electrified models. Out of the 30, more than 20 will be fully electrified, so the e-tron story has real substance. And beside the product, we are also committed to simply be CO2 neutral in our overall chain of production. For instance, we do have already a CO2 neutral production plant in Brussels, where the e-tron comes from, and that is just the beginning. So last year we had another campaign with Every Contribution Counts, so that is just a journey which has just started, and we are fully convinced that is the future, and e-tron is one of the core pillars of that overall story.